Hello and welcome back. So today I want to talk about Carol and how her story will end. I want to talk about what I feel like will happen to Carol at the end of her journey and what's going to happen to her. I feel like there's only maybe one or two situations that's going to happen to Carol because it's happened. She's one of those characters they don't know what to do with, so they give her the same story over and over again. And I feel like I'm pretty confident with how her story's going to end, like I was confident with Morgan's. So let's jump right into this. So with Carol, she's had quite a very long story, all the way back from season 1. In season 1, the 2 and 3, that's her learning to get the apocalypse. That's that story. And then since then, she finds a family, everyone she loves or gets close to her dies, and then she goes crazy or sad or something bad happens. And that's kind of been her story up until this moment we are in season 10. And I feel like that's how the story is going to continue. Like, they don't know how to write Carol, so I feel like Carol's story is going to be tragedy. And all she does, and everything leads to tragedy no matter what she does. And I feel like this is going to keep isolating Carol, and her story will end with Carol being alone, or Carol dies a tragic death. I feel like Carol, she's going to get death. I feel like that is where her story goes. It's leading to her getting to the point where she just kills herself in a way, or dies because of her trying to act out of her grief, and it's going to lead to her dying or doing something stupid. And I feel like it's quite obvious, like how Morgan's was like, he's obviously trying to rebuild a family. Carol, she's done that multiple times and it's always ended badly. So that is why I feel like Carol's just going to be one of those characters that have a tragic ending, and they're just going to destroy their entire life and end up dying because they can't deal with grief, because this has happened too often. Or on the flip side, Carol actually does find that family. Maybe she finds it with Del. She actually finds that family she's always wanted, and she can actually have a happy ending. But this is Carol we're talking about, and I don't feel like that is the ending they're going to go for Carol. I feel like the end of her story will be her dying because of what's happened to her, and it will be her killing herself in a way because she's trying to act out and she's trying to revenge. She's trying to do something stupid because she can't deal with grief properly. But this is just what I think will happen to Carol at the end of her story. Please tell me what you think is the end of Carol's story, and how do you think her story will end. Please tell me that. I'd like to know, and talk to you later.